locking in on this par 5 and 2.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, guys, he's got 28 feet here.
Oh, that's a good line. Wow, what a putt. He's going along quite nicely in second place.
Don't know if this is actually, yeah, it is working. Okay. Gotcha. Awesome.
All right, Rich, I feel like I can breathe easier
No
here on the
webcam.
turn 14.
Ooh, I don't know about you breathing
I
easy,
don't
but I think
have
most
a
players
camera
can
no
because
more.
that bunker down the left-hand side does not
Awesome.
come into play. Fairly generous driving area, especially out to the right-hand side. Grip it and rip it.
Also, don't
as
even
John
know what my
Daly says.
freaking stream title and all that stuff
This
is.
is
I'm
his
not done
second
this in so
shot.
long. Okay.
Just a couple back from our leader.
Ow!
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Chance to move to 8 under
Right
here.
side the right. Little breaker. Nice.
Oh, what a
Nailed
round
it.
this is. 7 birdies today.
Nailed it.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
Don't know.
There's fewer tee shots here at TPC Scottsdale.
Now
As
I can edit.
intimidating as this one here at 15.
This is such a narrow
Extreme
fairway.
title.
The
There we
left
go.
third of this fairway runs straight towards the water on the left-hand side. It's just no fun. You know that you have a sliver of landing area down the right-hand side to find it, so you can knock it on in 2.
There we go. There we go. Now we got it working. Been a while.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Well, you can't blame the player for the
In a
wanting to get to
while.
the green here in 2 from the fairway, but there's plenty of challenges ahead.
All right, can we
You
get there?
feel like you're in the fairway, I need to go for this second shot.
Run it
Yeah,
up
because
there.
going for the green, an island green on a par 5 is always worth it. No, there's still a lot
The
of danger
awful
up there,
swing, but
Luke.
it's gonna get
You got to be
there.
comfortable hitting
Yep,
a
get
long
it.
iron or fairway wood into a pretty smallish green, it must be said. If you're not comfortable, lay it back, wedge it on with your third.
Need to
And
make
he's
it
down there. You got to read.
An uphill left to
Ooh.
righter.
How much break? Right at it. I pulled it. I pulled it.
How close was that? But now it's getting further away.
I pulled it.
This putt to move into a tie for first.
Oh, God. Missed that in 2. Nope.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
Have a lead.
Okay, Rich, we've stepped into the Coliseum, and I feel like I want to have Welcome to the Jungle playing in my ears from Guns N' Roses.
You know what?
Oh, God.
I'd
No,
do
no.
Thunderstruck. I'd get everybody fired up. I'd have that guitar riff going, you know, and just listening to these people just lose their minds. Just Thunderstruck right here. This is awesome.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I don't know if I've ever been more nervous on a par 3 in my life. Even from, you know, short range, 8 irons, 9 irons mostly. Just because you know you're going to get
Right
booed
there.
by 20,000 folks that really just are waiting to let you have it.
But outside the
Putting for
lid.
birdie.
Surely it's going to.
And that will drop in for a birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, when I get to the 17th tee, Rich, I always think of Andrew McGee, who made a 1 here. But you'd take a 2 or 3.
Listen, I'm going to take anything that's not a 5 or a 6 because you can seriously do some damage to it if you're not on top of your game. This is a great hole.
All right, this gave us the lead. Let's go. Do we want to hit? Yeah, we're hit driver. F it. Good kick. Oh, God. Down the collection area.
Time for the second shot at the 17th.
The super flop. I ain't got enough juice for the super flop. Y'all. Go. Hit.
Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. As we head to the next tee, he leads by 2 shots. As we head to the next tee, he leads by 2 shots. Well, we've come to the last here at TPC Scottsdale, but there's still some work to be done.
There's a lot of work to be done. Finding it in the middle of this fairway is not one easy task, even for the longest hitters. That bunker down the left-hand side, the Cherokee, that sees a lot of action. So the other two up there, this is really a hole that you got to thread it out there with either a 3-wood or driver, but it's pretty much one of the most underrated, difficult driving holes on the golf course.
This one's going right at the pin here. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
And a lovely way to finish his day, closing the round with a birdie.
Alrighty. Little, what was that? What was it, 59? Nice. Nice. If it'll work. This game always locks up on computer.
And Rich, I could see you on the edge of your seat all day. It really was one of those cliffhanger performances. This player has a slender lead.
Do not know why it does that.
Absolutely, Luke. You always want to have the biggest lead possible, but I got to say, one stroke is better than none.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
Alrighty. Run into another one. Yeah. Nobody cares. Yeah. Nobody cares. 59. 59. This lags so much on these screens. So dumb. Alrighty. Do another one. Alright. Second round for all the marbles. I think this is actually working. This takes so long to load.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to Scottsdale, Arizona. It's time to bring you all the final round action of the WM Phoenix Open. Hello, everyone. Luke Elvey here, and my mate Rich Beam at the booth beside me. We're thrilled to have you with us on 2K Sports today. As we take a look at the leaderboard, we have a tie for the lead between Max Homer and our featured player. Absolutely flushed. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player's firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
My computer's locked up? Or is it just this first round bull crap? Yep, there you go. Little past the hole, little backspin, little uphill, little 2-mile-an-hour into the wind. So let's play it right, y'all. Good swing. Should be all over it.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
Good shot there. I have lost all of my stuff. What is going on
5
here?
feet coming up to the cup.
This for a birdie.
What is going on here? Holy crap, I've lost everything. No, 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 no. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Channel. I've literally lost everything. I've lost everything. My chat's gone. What have I done? What have I done? What have I
We'll
done?
get the leaderboard now, and this player is currently in first, with Max Homer in second.
Go live. That's what I'm in. There we go.
And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4.
Sneaky driving hole here, Luke. You got some bunkers on the right-hand side that you can't quite make out, and you got a little bit more room down the left-hand side. Most players will bail it to left, though. You find that rough, and makes that second shot just a little bit more difficult.
There we go. Now she's in there. Should be, at least. Should be. Yeet!
That's some good golf right there.
Working.
Well, we're getting more and more used to seeing
All
this,
right,
aren't we?
we're
Rich
getting
Max
figured out,
Homer
guys,
once again in the limelight. He's certainly stepped up to the elite level on the tour.
Yeah, it just seems like,
dirty.
you know, it took him a while to get comfortable with the PGA Tour and
Dirty.
his surroundings. But now that he's found the winner's circle multiple times,
Nice.
it becomes, you know, old habit to him. It's coming easier and easier, and he's evolving into one of the greats in the game.
This one's for birdie.
Another putt.
Currently 14 under for the event.
Got a big lead now.
Stepping onto the tee now of the par 5 third hole.
There's not a par 5 that I don't think is very sexy, and
Oh,
this
God.
one is an all-American beauty. Just miss that bunker on the left-hand side or the rough on the right, and you can just bomb it down there and have a short second shot in.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Hit it about right in y'all, run it off that hill. Cut a little bit.
Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface.
Hit that
An
ridge.
aggressive
Come on
play
with it.
here. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich.
That'll work, that'll work, that'll work, that'll work.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Right, y'all.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Looks like a strong 25
Nailed
feet.
it. Oh, God, I've killed it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I missed it because I'm an idiot. Oh, no. I
birdie
bet I
putter
can,
waits.
James.
Oh, what about
Bet I
this
can,
stuff?
baby.
Fantastic start right out of the gates.
Oh, I don't have that much.
Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 3.
Yeah, tough little par 3, though. That green sits up above the teeing area just a little bit, and the green chases away from the players as well. It's really tough to get it super close.
Maybe not this
Finding the
good,
green, not
but-
a problem.
Let's hit it spot.
Oh my
It's
God!
tracking. Here we go. This could be a big moment.
Nice
Wow.
one. 4th birdie of the day.
Can't do that.
Not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Can't
Our
do that,
leader
bro.
is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's go to hole number 5. And it's a par 4.
It is sneaky.
I know,
Just a
bro.
straightaway hole, but that bunker on the right.
Can you actually
that
hear
is
me? I'm
menacing.
trying to use
And
my
even funnier,
headphone
I've seen
mic,
a
but I
lot
don't
of
know if
shots
it
missed
actually
even
works or
further
not.
right. And Oscar Bravo.
Yeah, nice. Sound like crap? What's it sound like? Because I'm not using my actual microphone.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in
I
regulation.
don't even actually
I tell
know.
you just dream
where
about
my
days
actual
like
microphone
today.
went.
Greens and regulations.
Once we
spot
moved,
on
I literally
all
don't have
day.
a clue where
Awesome.
anything's at.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
I think I got it out
The
to like
sixth
do a
is a
golf,
par 4.
like an actual golf
Good
video.
birdie on the last.
and
What's in store?
I don't know where
now?
it's at now.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
I tried to get a
Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
webcam to
Good
work,
start
but
to
it's
the
not
day. Let's hope
working
they
for
can
some
keep
reason.
up the good form.
I don't know. Might try to get some more people for my golf stuff when I ramp it back up again. Stream this and then do golf videos too. Oh no. I mean, technically it
Well
still
played
is
there.
NapeGolfs,
Hit
right?
on.
Right.
Ooh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one's going left to right.
I need to change my dude's name because it ain't my actual name.
As we head to the next hole.
Do it
Now
after a
on
while.
the tee after a birdie. Right up and
Oh,
ready
God.
for more.
Chevy Collins. Oh, God. I don't know. He kind of does, doesn't he? Oh, no. Oh,
Good
well,
shot
okay,
there,
well.
Beamer. 11 feet left to the hole.
This game is so hard on keyboard and mouse. I only know I played on keyboard and mouse, but whatever.
Looking good. Holding steady in first place after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
I really don't know where that
right to
microphone's
left.
at.
Again, your eyes are drawn towards those bunkers down the left, but they should be at that tree in the center of the fairway.
Buy this one. It's fun.
Oh, great swing there.
Yeah, it is true. I mean, they're fun when you got a bunch
For
of
his
people and
second
everything
shot.
playing. No, Conker's got it now, and then Big Nasty was playing it the other day. All of us was playing. This one's a little more realistic than the last one. It's still
Choosing the
not
9-iron
hard,
here.
obviously.
Not a bad play, that one. Oh, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here.
Oh, wow. What a read. What a read by the kid.
Starting this one out on a pretty big line.
Oh, no.
And just
Yeah.
a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
I'll see you there.
He's currently in first place. Par 4, 9th hole here.
Hey, unless they have a perfect
I think
number
this
to
one is
carry
more of a
that
grind
bunker, I
because
think
you're
we see
actually
a lot
got
of players
to,
just lay back with a 3-wood, widen that fairway
crank
out.
your
You're
dude
still
up.
going to have just a short iron for your second.
This looks to be a fair
My
way
dude's like a
second to
90
be.
something. 93 maybe. And there's a lot more shot types you can do on this one. And you can't hit it straight. You got to hit a cut or a oh no. Your guy
Come on, sit.
hits a cut or a fade
No
every
harm,
time.
no foul there with that shot.
And he's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
I like the look of this. What a putt that was.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, it's also solo
As we
too.
make the
So
turn,
like,
Rich,
if
our
you're not
featured player is out in front.
playing
Could
with
be some
somebody, you
trying
can
times
roll
indeed.
through
Tough holes
freaking
lay
holes.
ahead, but yes, you're
This
in
hole
the
right
position that
here-
you want to be, ahead of the pack.
You know what? I'm laying up. I'm laying up. Every time I hit in that bunker. That was horrible.
Now, great rhythm on that swing. And Rich,
Oh well, still in the fairway.
that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This
Out a
player
wedge.
has just down a few more strokes on the inward half.
Choke.
Winning last
No,
week, this
no,
player's
no,
full of
no,
confidence, and
no,
rightly
yeah.
so.
Right there.
Well, that'll work.
Where in the world
Up
is
on
that
the dance
going?
floor. Could have been worse. 20 feet to the cup.
The putting with your mouse is so hard. Or the putting
That's
and
a
hitting balls.
good-looking
With
putt, that.
see, like that.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And as we check the
Stupid
standings,
par.
our leader is currently ahead by 4. Hole number 11 is a par 4.
You better have a clear understanding of what shot you're going to hit here.
Yeah,
You can't
smash.
be indecisive on this tee shot, or it will end up left.
Nicely done.
My guy's like a
And this shot here coming up
no,
from
it's not a
around
greensman. That's a new
130
one.
yards.
Sculptor. So he's got a bunch of different shots and everything, but like he doesn't hit it that far compared to like the powerhouse guys. The powerhouse dudes hit like 350.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
I just don't have an. Oh my god. I guess my guy's short game
This
and
one looks
stuff
to be a
is
big
supposed to be
bender.
good.
Sitting at an incredible 21 under for the event.
James, hit that like thing and see if it shows up. And now it says I only got one. I don't know how
Let's
that
head
works
to the
on here.
12th hole, shall we?
Obviously, it ain't gonna show it or anything.
Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. The ball looked a little thirsty.
What? Oh my God, I ain't. Wow. In the water. I guess got to dunk it for par now. Oh my God.
Putting now for a bogey.
That's what gets you with the mouse. Freaking sling it open.
Now 4 shots up after that hole.
Sling her open.
Hole number 13 is a par
Damn
5.
it.
It's a tee shot, Luke, that you're not afraid of, but still there's danger both left and right if you're not careful.
About to make me a track with some 2x4s.
These guys love
That I
this
can
tee shot.
freaking-
When you love a tee shot, you usually perform.
Lining up from about 230 yards here.
I can just run it back and forth on. Is that cheating? Probably. See, like that. Come
Strong
on.
play, going
Still
for
can
it.
get back there, but
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold
it'll
and
work.
be rewarded.
Still got
for
an
it.
eagle putt.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Right
It's just going to
left.
cruise up to the left-hand side.
I've seen people make
That
like,
one started on a pretty
I can't make a putt.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one.
I've
in
seen
for
people
birdie.
make like a slot. With,
That's a good way to
I wish I
bounce
could
back
show you.
from
I ain't
a
got no
drop shot
camera.
the last
They
hole.
make they put like 2 little
just
pieces
keeping
of
it in
wood,
neutral on the
literally the
leaderboard.
length of your mouse, like the width of your mouse, side by side, so it literally makes a straight forward, straight back track.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Yeah, mine's like curvy and all that crap.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Oh, Lord, I don't know. I ain't watching.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Just play it over here. See, freaking open again.
Oh, what a shot by our leader. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
We make a putt.
And there it is.
Gotta like it. 2 in a
Victory
row.
and-
He's feeling it.
Hole number 15 is a par 5.
This is
Yeah,
such
sort
a
of block.
narrow fairway. The left third of this fairway runs straight towards the water on the left-hand side. It's just no fun. You know that you have a
Oh, I
sliver
keep hitting the
of
cup.
landing area down
I'm
the
going to have to make my guy
right-hand
hit a
side to
fade
find
or
it.
a draw right
So you
now or
can knock it
something
on
because
into
I
it.
am
Standing over his
struggling with the
second
swing
shot.
path. Keegan is watching you as grandparents. Awesome. Love that kid. Don't want to do this. No, I don't. No, I don't want to punch. Approach. Kind of run it up there. Of course, that's the one I hit good. It's in the bunker. Because my
The
stupid
players
swing
left with
path.
An opportunity
Ah,
to get up and down here from the sand.
Splash. No! Dear
That's all
Jesus,
green,
I've
but
killed
still a
that.
fairway away from the flag. John, have you got a read on this one?
Pretty sure this one's going to move pretty
Ah!
hard right to left.
On the freaking struggle, but
So
oh my
close,
God, I
but an easy
lifted
par.
out.
Just a short putt remaining here. And that's
Par
another
five.
putt that's been holed. Now
Par.
22 under par with a handful of holes left to play.
Seemingly an
I don't want
insurmountable
sand
lead with just
saves,
4 to
though.
play. Gotta like his position.
Trying to play one of the one-shotters.
Something about 20,000 people getting ready to give it to you one way or the other kind of gets your attention.
What am I
pretty quick,
doing?
my friend?
Like, what am I
There's
doing
not
right
much
now?
to it other than the fact that you know what the stakes are, whether you're going to get cheered or beard.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from
I
the
can't
cup.
putt. I can't do it. I can't.
And that should secure the par on this one. Still in the lead now after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
If you're going to take out a driver,
All right, last
be
time I hit it
mindful
over
the
there.
fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You
Don't go-
always have an
okay.
opportunity to
God,
get it
it's
up
a
and
long
down
putt.
for the birdie.
Holy
Setting
Jesus.
up miles from the hole.
Going left, though. Yeah, the whole way. I'll take a tap-in birdie on this one. I didn't put it off the friggin' green. What? My caddy's drunk.
Chip it in or putt it in from off the green.
Was those lines not going left?
From this spot.
Were those lines not going left?
And he'll be glad to be putting now.
Oh my God.
He's putt about 11 feet in distance.
Oh my God.
Oh, has given that one.
I'm horrible. I'm horrible. I need to quit.
This one is for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last.
Shut up. Was that not going? Was that literally not going the other way though?
Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he?
Oh, my trip.
Paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Time for the second shot on the 18th.
Me and this course have got problems right now.
Well, that's beautifully judged. He knows if he can get this putt to drop, he'll win the event.
Oh my God, I made a putt!
Was able to tame TPC Scottsdale and walk away with the WM Open victory.
I made a putt, holy crap.
It was there, Luke, in front of 125,000 fans on this Sunday. That was impressive.
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once
that's
on the
cool.
PGA
You can
Tour
do a question
is
and
difficult
answer
enough to win back-to-back weeks. That's reserved for just the top players in the game.
Q&A. You can start a poll. That's
on behalf of myself, Rich Beam,
this is what I
and
don't
all
like
the
about this game on a
hard-working folks
computer.
at 2K
It is
Sports,
not optimized.
thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
It lags like this. Like it ain't the stream, it's literally the game. Oh crap, that's closer than I thought it was. It's literally, it's because it's not optimized for a computer. Like, see my mouse and cursor and all that, it's still not laggy. It's literally just the loading screens. It's literally just the menus. Like, wait till it gets in these other menus in here. Like, look at this. Just stuck. Laggy. Oh, I want a polo. So the first hole you play lags, and then the menus lag. Like the first shot you get ready to hit, it lags real bad. And then, like, look at these. Look at these. Like, I'm literally going to click this, and look how long it takes to register it. And then it locks up right here for a little bit. And then it takes off. Like, horribly optimized for a computer. Not optimized for a computer. Yeah, me, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Recent success, do you think you're the favorite? Yeah, of course. I'm always the favorite. I'm gonna be bold. My guy's bold. How do you handle the fame? Psh. It's fun. People recognize you, baby. My guy knows he's the GOAT. GOAT. The GOAT. And here we go lagging with the friggin' thing again. Do we want to play the Genesis Open? Let's see what kind of messages we got. Click the friggin' menu. Now, blah, blah, blah. Don't care. Rivals. Who we playing this week? Rose Zone. Yeah, you're going to be my rival. Alright, home. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a 93. Let's change the fit a little bit. Yeah, I know. I was playing a casual round, so I had a hoodie on. Now we're gonna change the fit a little bit, because you know we can't be a slouch out there. You can't be a slob. Let's rock the. That's hideous. The new polo we got. No, that's awful. That's awful. Let's rock the new one. Gotta change the britches out. Bottoms. Can't be wearing those. We'll rock some black ones. Gotta change the shoes out. We gotta be more proper. You know what I mean? Nah, I mean. Be body type. What? Yeah, let's throw them on there. Change the hat up. We'll rock the matches pretty good. We'll just wear that. And also, oh shit, I need to change this because my guy is horrible right now. Info. Let's rock the draw. Nope. Go back. Info. Not Josh no more. Nape golfer? Is that what it wants me to be? Actually, it shouldn't be Nape 012 no more. It should be NapeGolfs, right? Is that right? NapeGolfs. Yep. Golfs. NapeGolfs. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. The Genesis Open. Click the button. 700 points. Confirm. $700 FedEx points. Laggy. Riviera Country Club. Alright. Hopefully, there's no wind. We can go a little low here.
It's time to prepare for the
It is
dramatic
time.
season-long race for the FedEx Cup,
7,300.
brought to you by 2K Sports
And Max
the
Homa's in the
PGA
lead
Tour.
again. So
From
now my dude's
Pacific
hitting a draw.
Palisades,
So I'm going to have to redo
California, our opening round coverage
literally
of the
everything.
Genesis Invitational is set to begin. It looks like a great day out there. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey.
Holy,
Henny
53
Koyak is
yards
walking with the
feet
feature
downhill.
group. John McCarthy on the course as well.
No, it's strike.
Rich, what an iconic
There it
spot
goes lagging
here at
again.
Riviera Country Club. What makes this place so special?
Andrew, this is probably my favorite golf course on tour by a long shot.
Gary,
Does it get
appreciate
any
the sub,
better than
baby.
this? For me,
Stop!
it doesn't. I think it's just a mixture of the holes. You have an easy par 5 to start off with, and you got a brutish par 4
okay,
right after
uphill.
that. It gives and it takes. But at the end of the day,
Wind
you
with
just
me.
cannot wait to play it, no matter how good you play.
Oh my
or how
God,
poor you
this
play,
on a computer,
because
bro.
it's
Come
so much fun
on.
being out there. You kind of sometimes get lost that, I'm not playing that great, but man, I feel like I'm in heaven right now. It's great.
This is liable to be so short, but you know what? We're sending it.
This
Hello.
one looks long.
Hello. Long! Oh my God, dude, my freaking. I
That's
don't
the
even
type
know
of
what I'm
swing
doing.
you want to take with you every time out. He's got a very long way to go.
You know what? We'll
Henny,
take
how
Paul on
tricky
first.
is this one?
A tricky little
throw
slider
this
here.
mug all the way out
Downhill,
here.
moving to the left.
So way out there, let it come around.
Seems like
All right,
that one
Paul,
could have
whatever.
been a lot worse.
Whatever. We'll
He's
take Paul
got
and go
this
on with
left for birdie.
it. It is
Here's
not
a
my
look
kid.
at the leaderboard, and he is
Don't
tied
think.
for the lead.
I don't know who it is. That'd be Kean.
Let's go out to the par 4 second.
That would be Kean.
About 200 yards left to the
I
hole.
clicked on his profile. It's Kean. It's funny. Okay, so now he's hitting a draw, so it's going to hold it straight. am I hitting everything so long?
Looking to get up and down from here.
Where's that going? Like, first off, what's going on over here? What is this? Is this a freaking batting cage? Like, what's going on? He appreciate the sub, baby.
As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first.
Is that a par 5?
Setting up now
Ain't no way
on the
it's a par
tee
5.
of the par 4 third.
Shot wants you to hit a cut.
That is an absolute missile.
The one thing about this
Let's go
game is
down
like
to Henny.
the last
He's
one, you
setting
know
up
how
here
your
from
guy
about
just hit it straight all the time. This
115
one is
yards.
not like that. Like you're downhill, but it's 6 mile hours into the wind. Get there, please. Nope.
On the green, but a ways to go. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This putt is breaking right to left.
Is there? Watching me miss these putts.
Way too much on that one. 3 feet remain. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead. Let's see what happens here on 4.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Go! Go! Oh, barely made it.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. Setting up here with a long putt.
You know I always sound like a whiny man. I just can't make
putts,
bro. Yes!
Good.
Yes!
Rich, the PGA Tour is basically a power game these days, although the 5th here at Riviera forces players just to hold off the tee.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players
Riviera is tricky because you can't
driver here. They have to be mindful that
can't
the fairway pitches
driver on a bunch of holes
right
because
to
it's so far downhill.
From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
Hello, buddy. How you doing, Kean?
Okay, that'll work.
Come on.
A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Starting this one way out to the right.
I'm about to slam my mouse.
Let's move on.
About to happen.
Time to take a look at the leaderboard now, and our featured player.
You need to get your daddy to let you play golf. It's fun. All the cool kids do it.
Opting for the 6 iron. That's well played. Anything on the green from there.
Have your daddy take you to the driving range like he's been going to.
You got a read?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
I can't make a putt.
Next. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And as we check the standings, our featured player is currently tied for first alongside Max Homer.
Where's this one me to hit this? Look at this.
7th hole.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it, but again, you push it a little bit, and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front.
Oh my!
Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
Why would I want to splash that? Approach, yes, yes. 90%. Ball way below my feet. No, it's PGA 2K25. Go.
That one appears to be short.
It's okay.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
We'll take him. Make our power. Oh.
7 feet left.
Now this is important. This for par.
Make our power go on
Putt
with
goes
it.
in, and Rich, what a hole.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt, saves the par. Well done.
I am not confident enough to hit a driver right now. We're going to do it anyway. It's the worst that can happen. I hit it in the bunker.
Here's a look at the lie in the first cut.
I think one of the only tournaments I've ever lost on this was at this golf course. This is hard.
Bit of a miscalculation out of the rough there.
Now 2 under par. A second place tie on the leaderboard.
Second. Oh, no. Just can't put.
Good looking stroke right here. Yes,
Thank
it
you.
goes. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Nailed it. Uphill. GG's. Thank you, bruh. Flat lie. Gonna make 2 birdies in a row?
I don't know if that was the right club. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down.
We make another one from off the green? Maybe I just need to miss the
Put on
green
a
every
good
time.
line. A good line here. Tracking.
I just need to miss the green.
And it goes in. And now
I
after
appreciate the
that
likes.
hole, we've got only one name atop the leaderboard. It's our featured player. Now to the 10th hole, it's a par 4.
All because of
Really
this.
hoping they play this one aggressively.
26 foot downhill, but it's 6 mile an hour into the wind. You know what? Send it. Could have been that back bunker. That's okay.
And right now,
Oh, my.
at -4. Currently leading this event.
I have royally screwed up here. Just
Here's a
what?
look at the lie in the bunker.
Poor choice. Please sit.
Henny, what type of lie does he face in this bunker?
I don't think he's going to have an easy time
What am I
getting this one
doing?
out of the bunker, Andrew. It's pretty deep.
Oh my lord! I'm about to blow it up. I'm about to throw something.
Now from the green side bunker.
It won't let me out. It won't let.
And from the bunker. 5 feet to the cup.
Triple friggin' bogey.
And after that hole, he falls back to 1 under for the tournament.
Well,
Not
apparently
much
somebody else
happening.
blew up
Moving
because
down
I'm
the leaderboard.
still
Never a good sign.
Wow. Okay.
That was absolutely murdered.
Hey, I
here
hit
on
a
the 11th.
fairway. We are BFFs, bro. I gotta make an eagle.
Maybe going for the green, are we?
Come on, come on.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they
Might have been
should.
chasing the
What
bucket.
a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Penny,
Straight.
take us through the break on this putt.
This is going to turn ever so slightly to the
I
right.
have to make this.
I like the pace on this putt. Come on. Come on.
Let's go. Oh, what a bounce
What a
back.
putt. And that
was
performance will
beautiful.
now take him to 3 under par.
Tiger Woods. Tiger
When
Woods.
he's down on the 12th tee,
Yep.
Rich, you're thinking to yourself, oh, a couple of strong back-to-back par 4s, and it starts right here.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke.
Okie
This
dokie,
tee shot
bro.
moves from
I
left
think
to
Isaac
right,
and
but massive overhanging
Maddie's coming over here in a
street
minute,
down
so
the
I'm
right-hand
getting off in a
side
second anyway,
prevents
right
you
after
from
this
hitting a
round,
high
probably.
draw over him. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole.
Later, bro.
And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Short game has been especially sharp today.
No,
Luke.
it has not.
Very
Don't tell me
impressive.
that.
Mark it down. That's birdie
Later,
number
bro.
5. Stop you
Short
if you've heard
game's
this
been
before.
good. No, it had
Tiger is
freaking
coming
triple
off a
bogey.
birdie in his
Triple
last
bogey.
hole, and that will take him to 1 off the lead.
The gap is starting to close. It's getting interesting as we get towards the end of this event.
Gotta close this out good, though.
Wow, that was just striped. Well, Rich, I never went to university, but Tiger Woods has basically been my thesis. The young man's 18 days older than I am, and it has been an absolute privilege to witness his greatness.
Strap.
What are some things that stand out for you in the legendary Tiger Woods?
I just think it's.
Stop talking about Tiger.
You just
Makes
look
me
at the
nervous.
history of what he's done, where he's won, the number of times, the doing the
Oh, now we're gonna go on a
impossible
straight.
and doing it right in front of your eyes, like a magician, kind of going, well, wait, how did that happen? No, that can't be. And yet, time and time again. I'll never forget, I think it was the second time I'd ever played with him. It was actually funny enough. I was playing with him because I beat him at the PGA Championship in '02. Well, we go to the Grand Slam of golf. And
What
it's the
am I
second round,
doing?
and he's beating Justin Leonard, Davis Love, and myself by like 100 shots after, 24 holes or something like that. I mean, he was just running us over.
I just want to get out of the bunker.
And we
at
get to
this
this
point.
par 5, and it's right back in the teeth. And I just absolutely busted drive out there. He hits one about 30 by me. I have to lay up, obviously, and the pin is kind of back right, water all the way in the front and to the right of this green.
Hello, Ken.
And he pulls out driver, hits it off the deck to about 6 feet. And I just kind of sit there and look at my caddy, and I go,
It ain't fair.
how come you didn't tell me to hit that shot? And he just starts laughing, like, we don't have that shot there, Rich. It's
When
just
they start telling stories like that.
like, I couldn't believe what I saw. I mean, normally you think he's going to hit out to the left or lay it up or this and that. He just takes driver and just whips this sucker right into the heart of the green about 6-10 feet away, whatever it was. And I'm just like going, I mean, it was really hard getting the grass out of my teeth because my jaw was just scraping along for so far walking down that fairway. I mean, that's one small fragment of the many stories people can tell you about what it was like to witness him playing in person when he was at his best.
John, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one's looking like.
Oh, we're going on a straight now, baby.
Now to 16. It's a par 3.
We'll keep it straight. Oh, pushed it.
Let's see if 8-iron was the right club.
Oh, God.
This putt here to get to 7 under par.
Oh, my Lord.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
Oh, Lord. Sit.
Just too long on that one. Here's the par putt. Let's take a quick look at the leaderboard. Tiger Woods is in second place, right behind our featured player. Time for the tee shot at the par 5.
Thank you.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
All right, here we are, a chance for eagle.
What is steam? That is a
big swinging.
Oh my gosh, I made it.
Left to righter, started beautifully.
Steam
As
is
we
an
move on
online
to the
store
next
for
hole,
computer
it's a
games.
3-shot cushion for our leader.
Kind of like the
Time for the tee shot at 18.
Tee shot,
just the
up
Microsoft
hill,
store or something on the
fairway
Xbox.
tilts significantly from left to right. Missing it
But
out
it's
to the
for
right is
computers.
a massive no-no. You'll be blocked out by a bunch of eucalyptus trees that you cannot hit it through. Second shot is to a green that actually tilts away from the players, not towards them, even though the second shot is uphill. Green is historically one of the firmest on the golf course, and getting it close is nearly impossible. It is a heck of a finishing hole.
Just get it on the green.
Going with 8-iron
Oh
here.
my God.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down.
Super flop. Oh no. That's it. That's it.
Let's see if he can save par. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
Don't be fooled. It starts straight, but there's definitely.
What's my
room to the
username?
right
I
at the
think
end.
it is.
And the
It'll stay up
finishing
here
touch
whenever I get
on
done.
a busy day
I think
on
it's
the
JNape,
course.
JNape012. I think. I think that's what it is.
Here's a look at the leaderboard
after all
at
that
the
junk.
end of round 1, and he
Still
finds
shot.
himself in
8
first
under.
place.
Don't
Who
know
doesn't
how.
like to be the leader?
But
It's
okay,
always good.
it'll work.
No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well,
Get
that'll
through
do
all
it
this
for
stuff.
today, folks. For Rich
show you
Beam,
up here.
Luke
Yeah,
Elvey,
right here.
and the
JNape
entire crew,
012.
I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.
Yep. That's it. I think that is actually going to be it for me. So, I will catch you all later. Ken, appreciate you, baby. Appreciate everybody swinging by. We'll catch you in the next one.